Game getting started now between Wakefield and Wilmington. This is the Warriors' final regular season matchup of the year as they sit as the 15th ranked team in Division II, trying to secure themselves a home game with a win right here in the Division II tournament. And for Wilmington, this is a huge prove-it game for them as the 20 seed in the Division III tournament, as they try to move up, potentially secure themselves a home game even. So both teams definitely going to put it all on the line in this one, as Wildcats have started it off well with 2 buckets. That time Aaron McCarthy on the fast break and a good touch off the glass. Keep the Wildcat offense going here in the early goings. Wakefield will strike back now. Emma Quinn getting that bucket, fresh off of a senior night win on Tuesday. Quinn, the lone senior starter for Wakefield. Grace McHugh, injured right now, not going to be playing in this game, and then Savannah Cummings is going to be coming off the bench. Brooklyn Calder going around the screen. Now Quinn short on that layup attempt. Pull up from deep, no good. That was Ali Delhanio taking that one. Last time these two teams matched up, Wakefield won 46-40 in an intense defensive matchup. They needed a lot of rebounding work to get that win. Savannah Cummings will come into the game now. Quinn gonna pull up from deep. Can't hit it. 1 for 3 from the field to start out the game for Emma Quinn. As Delhanio, the drive, no good. A rebound still loose. Sunken trying to get ahead of Delhanio, stops in the lane, and a good finish. Great patience to get that bucket through. Wakefield tying up the game at 4 now. That pull from deep, no good for Eva Bourdreau. Another take from beyond the arc, no good. As we're getting over the back foul there on Jill Collins. As Margolis passing out, Quinn gonna take from deep again, and that one she'll hit all nylon for. Wakefield leading for the first time in this game now, 7-4. Delhanio guarded up by Margolis. Bourdreau gonna take from deep again, couldn't respond to Quinn's 3. And a good rip by Calder to get Wakefield that possession. Inside Calder, and a good find from Emma Quinn, as the Wakefield offense has clearly woken up. Wilmington falling asleep a little bit at the wheel. Delhanio, that pass tipped away. Bourdreau recovers. That hook from Delhanio in the paint goes through. Trying to find rhythm again for the Wilmington offense, as block there for Shaylin Bresnahan. Calder getting it into Sunken here. Airballs that one right over to Cummings. May have been a pass. Quinn left alone from deep. 3 defenders came out late, led up the rebound to Cummings, and Quinn just threw it up. She'll draw the foul. First one heading to the line for the game for either team. So Quinn makes it a 5-point lead for Wakefield past the halfway point of this first quarter. Collins lost the handle on the drive, lost her footing. Wakefield trying to take advantage. Good head fake from Quinn into the paint. She's on fire right now. She's got, I believe, 9 of Wakefield's 13 points right now. 3:23 left in the first. Wilmington still looking for a response, takes the timeout here. Back to action now as Wilmington really lost their step on both ends. They came out with some intensity on a 4-0 run. Since then, have only scored 2 points in the last 4 minutes. As they move it around the perimeter there, the shot catches all air from McCarthy, but off of Margolis and out of bounds. Wildcats will keep the possession. Inside, Bourdreau, size advantage over Margolis, just got that one to go. Now Wilmington with a light press. Good by Sunken to push the pace there, get it across half quickly. As Margolis going to take from deep, that one just clips the rim over to Cummings. Quinn thought about it from outside. Margolis, drive, kick out to Sunken. Now Quinn, that one no good with the left hand. That rebound poke to her, and she'll finish. Good job by Savannah Cummings to keep that possession alive. Tip the rebound over to her teammate. As Emma Quinn has 13 of Wakefield's 15 points here. Another turnover for Wilmington. Calder keeps that dribble. Sunken, kick out to Quinn, take from deep. No good. A little bit of a heat check there for Emma Quinn, as Delhanio is ice cold right now. That flow pass ahead to Sunken. Minute 30 left in the first now. So Wakefield leads by 7. Margolis thought about the three, now kick out Sunken. She'll take it, and they'll rattle out. Boudreau, the spin in the lane, which will draw the foul on Cummings. Going to the line now is Eva Boudreau. Jade Waterhouse going to get her first action in this one. And coming back into the game is Emma Ickes. As 1 of 2 from the free throw line goes Boudreau. Collins going to pick up a foul right there.
Wilmington foul is on number 5, Jill Collins. Her second personal, 13 foul. And for Wilmington, number 10, Summer Sands.
Quinn on the drive has to kick it out. 2 defenders came over to get her, and Ickes will miss that in the lane. Inside block by Ickes. What a great defensive play. Absolutely shutting down that shot. Tough turnover though. Boudreau trying to capitalize. Will be a foul on Sunken. As Boudreau's going to head to the line. So 2 of 2 from the line there was Boudreau, as Emma Quinn's going to have the response again. 15 points for her just in this first quarter. Absolutely ridiculous showing from Emma Quinn right now. As Boudreau on the drive, she gets the layup. First quarter closing out. Wakefield got to get a shot off. That ball's loose, and no one will put it up, as the Warriors lead 17-13 after 1. Definitely found their stride midway through that quarter. Wilmington finding a little bit more momentum at the end. We'll see what they do to change up in the final 3 quarters. So now second quarter going to get started. Wakefield leading by 4. Offensive production slowed down a little bit to end off that first quarter, as Emma Quinn had 15 of the 17 points for Wakefield. The only other 2 were on an assist by Quinn to Brooklyn Calder. As the offense is really driven through her so far. As for Wilmington, Delhanio leading this team, handling the ball right now. They try to find their way to the basket. That's where they found a little bit of their offensive fire. To end off the game, we'll get an 8-second back to the basket violation, not one you see often at all. Delhanio just couldn't find a recipient for a pass. Sunken on the drive. She'll get knocked to the floor and head to the free throw line now. Delhanio going to pick up that one. So Emma Quinn going to head to the bench for the first time in this one. As Eliza Margolis came in for that free throw by Sunken. The first point not scored or assisted on by Quinn in this game. And she'll come out of the game in favor of Savannah Cummings. Joe Collins giving over in the corner. That three, no good. Rebound by Margolis. Ickey's on that turnaround, and she'll go to the free throw line now. A free throw missed. First one was made. Calder comes down with the offensive board. So Wakefield another chance. And Ickey's missed that one. She heads to the floor uncomfortably as that pass misses. And Ickey's on the other end with some patience. Just coincidentally, the hurt paying off in a bucket for Wakefield. As another turnover there for Wilmington. Margolis out to Waterhouse. One thing you'll notice about this Wakefield team, they don't shoot a lot from deep. They're very patient. Try to work their way inside as much as they can. As inside goes Ickey's, a good spin in the paint. That brings Wakefield ahead by 10. McElliott missed that inside, got her own rebound. Collins no good with the follow. And McElliott will be out of bounds trying to pursue the second offensive rebound. Getting trapped there was Eliza Margolis by two defenders. Coach Pavey going to take a timeout to keep the possession. Wakefield with a lot of momentum right now. Definitely didn't want to kill it with a turnover there. with 5:13 left in this first half. Now Wakefield back into it. Wilmington bringing that full court press, really wanting to get themselves back into this game. As Emma Ickey's going to pick up that travel right there. Turnover for Wakefield. Wilmington desperately needing to turn some defense into offense here. As Boudreau backing down, Sunken inside. That shot just barely rolling out for her. Margolis. Now Ickey's going to get called for the carry. And she'll come out of the game after 2 straight turnovers. Brooklyn Calder going to take her place. Delhanio. Outside, McCarthy trying to navigate around a Boudreau screen. No one was open, just had to kick it over to Summer Sands. She couldn't receive that pass cleanly. Margolis in the corner. Going around the screen from Cummings, they'll call a moving screen. And another turnover for Wakefield. That's 4 turnovers on 4 possessions for the Warriors in this stretch. Wilmington still hasn't been able to do anything about it. This Wakefield defense has still been stepping up at every turn. McCarthy inside Boudreau. Gonna try to back down Sunken again. That one all glass. Good defense from Sunken in the post. Sunken tied up with Boudreau will be to jump. Going with Wilmington. Delhanio on the drive. She finishes through the foul. Margolis upset with that call. But potential for a 3-point play here for Delhanio. Now Margolis is going to come out of the game as Delhanio converted on that. Cuts it down to a 7-point Wakefield lead. Quinn Step through, give over to Waterhouse. She'll take that three. No good. McCarthy will box her out, pursuing the rebound. Eugenio trying to work against Waterhouse. Pull up all glass for Sands. So now Ickes give over to Calder. Great cut from Calder, couldn't finish. Offensive board tips over to Waterhouse. Quinn will pull from deep and hit it. Emma Quinn now with 18 points in this first half. As Delhanio pushed off against Waterhouse. Great intense defense there from Jade. So that'll be a turnover for Wilmington on that play. Wakefield's continued to dominate on both ends. As Sunken's gonna take the space for a three and hit it. Expands that Wakefield lead to 13 now, the highest it's been all night. And a travel for Aaron McCarthy, as Wilmington is still looking for a solution right now. Had a couple of sparse buckets here and there, but no rhythm for them since the very start of this game. Quinn on the drive, gonna go in again. Emma Quinn now up to 20. As great find there, but no finish from Leah Murphy. Quinn aggressive to the hoop again. She goes down to the floor. And we're gonna need some time here as Emma Quinn goes to the floor. Coming back to action now as Emma Quinn unfortunately had to exit the game right there. She had 20 points through these first 2 quarters. And it's been such a great player for Wakefield all game. Hopefully she'll be all right. She can't risk her health for any reason heading into the tournament after this game. So now Warriors will have to look to somebody else on offense to keep the flow going and close out this first half. Waterhouse inside to Ickes. Ickes trying to step through. They'll call her for the travel. Seems she had a clear foot planted to pivot off of. Not sure what the travel call was there. We'll get a travel right back. Summer Sands with the turnover. As there's just under 29 seconds left in this first half, Wakefield can hold for the final shot. Calder floats it inside to Ickes. They'll say she got fouled despite Sands holding her face. So Ickes' second trip to the line. Was 1-2 right there. The Wakefield leads at 16, exactly double of their opponent's score, as Bourdreau drove in to try to make that untrue. Half-court heave from Margolis will end this first half with Wakefield up 32-16, absolutely dominating on both ends, but maybe missing Emma Quinn, the main offensive force for the rest of this game. We'll see what they do to adjust in the second half. Wakefield's got the ball to start the second half here as they lead by 16. Gonna be missing Emma Quinn for the rest of this game. One of 3 seniors on this roster, but there's another senior. And the last one who will be playing in this one is Savannah Cummings, starting off the second half with a triple. Not common for her to expand the floor like that. As Sunken will pull down that board. No caller on a carry. Hesitant to agree on that call. As Wilmington really needs to find someone to get something done on offense, as they'll turn it over right there, a backcourt violation. They just seems they've had no coordinated attack since the first minute of the game. The Wakefield defense has had a huge part in that. They've been amazing at getting into passing lanes all year. And today's certainly been no exception. There goes Eliza Margolis getting herself to the hoop. Wakefield leads now above 20 for the first time in the game. McCarthy, no good on that. Ref all the way in the back calling the foul. So that's Cummings' first. McCarthy will go to the line. Her first trip. Wakefield subs out Cummings for Waterhouse as McCarthy will hit that second free throw. 1 of 2 from the line there. Wildcats trying to speed up Wakefield by bringing some pressure here. Seem to be staying composed as Calder will release from deep. That rebound tipped up, saved in by McCarthy. It'll go to Waterhouse though. Margolis double teamed and poked out by McCarthy. He's had some active hands on the defensive end. Margolis gonna let it go from beyond the arc. That one no good. Delhanio coming away with it. Boudreau from a step beyond all air. As Wilmington continues to struggle on the offensive end. Sunken, Ickey's inside, gets blocked. It's the second block of the game for Bresnahan. And Sunken's gonna pick up a foul here, I believe. With a smack on the arm. Wilmington moving it along the perimeter efficiently. Boudreau gonna take a drive in. A tough finish through some contact there for Eva Boudreau. Trying to inspire something for Wilmington here in the second half. Ickes gets stopped short inside. Where's reset out high. Margolis, the spin in, kick out. Sunken, she'll take the 3 in, miss it. But Waterhouse, the offensive board, sending Delhanio to the floor. Gets her own rebound again. And gets called for the travel as she slid to the floor. Miss from Collins. She gets her own. Boudreau inside. Ickes may have gotten a hand on it. Waterhouse given space, didn't take it. Margolis gonna find her way in, and a block from behind by Boudreau. And Coach Pavey gonna take a timeout with 4:45 left in this third quarter. Wakefield's leading by 18. got to find themselves back in an offensive rhythm and hope Wilmington doesn't capitalize on a couple mistakes they've been making here early. Calder giving over to Ickes, who's way wide open off that inbound. Wilmington's goal is to get some stops on defense. That's not how to do it. As Boudreau driving in. She's been aggressive here. Start out this third quarter. Intensely moving to the basket. This will be her second time, actually third time, to the line in the game. One of two there for her, as Ickes comes away with the board. She'll take from the free throw line. That hook shot from Delhanio, almost a no-look shot there for her. Ickes driving in, almost had it knocked away. She goes to the floor, no foul called. Now Collins moving around Boudreau outside. Boudreau with the cut in, going up against Calder. She'll get called for the travel right there. As we'll see some action rather early for Bella Burns here. Shea Sunken coming out of the game for it. As that turnover by Margot is going to result in 2 points for Jill Collins. Wilmington backcourt defense finally paying off. Margolis left from deep, can't hit it, gets her own board, and right into the paint for two. That pass right through the hands of Sands. She was unprepared for it, it seems like. So another turnover for Wilmington. Waterhouse caught fouled on the baseline there by McCarthy. Calder inside to Ickes, getting a hand on it with Sands as Delhanio led to the floor. Ickes picking up the foul. That's the fourth foul of the quarter for Wakefield. Haven't exactly been playing clean defense in this quarter, though, still hold a 20-point lead. Great pickoff on the pass from Margolis, who perceived that one well. As Waterhouse will try to turn that turnover into points. And she'll get fouled and head to the line.
Only 2 fouls on her first, team second. The line, Jane Waterhouse has 2 shots for Wakefield.
Another split of attempts at the line for Wakefield. Waterhouse went 1 and 2 there. Warriors leading by a comfortable 21 points right now. As Cummings gets the block right there on the shot by Delhanio. Now Margolis over to Burns. Easy transition bucket on the 2-on-1 for Wakefield. They expand the lead to 23 as Wilmington takes the timeout in utter disbelief of the blowout they're experiencing right now with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to action now in the final 2 minutes of this third quarter. As Wakefield has not let up at all, Wilmington struggles to find any rhythm on offense here. So they've just scored 6 points in the quarter. That shot from Bourgereau goes. Calder gets swarmed out high. Now Margolis going to make her way to the hoop. Burns outside. That one couldn't rattle through for her. Sands going to pull from outside and hits it. Summer Sands, big strike there, trying to get something going. Backcourt defense, Delhanio comes away with it. The reverse goes through. Quick 5-0 run. Actually 7-0 run for Wilmington right now. There's 35 seconds left in the quarter. Margolis going to pull from deep, can't respond. And now Bourgereau trying to get it up to McCarthy, too far on the pass, just couldn't connect. Waterhouse harassed in the backcourt there. Thankfully got it up with some tight dribbles. Warriors can hold for the final shot of the quarter. Calder takes from deep. No good. That one hits the upper trappings. of the hoop. It'll be a Wilmington ball now. Just 6 seconds left. So they're actively on a 7-0 run to close the quarter. The pass from Boudreau up to Collins. Sands gonna pull from deep again, all glass. Collins couldn't get the rebound to try to follow. And that'll seal up this third quarter with Wakefield leading by 16. A 7-0 run from Wilmington to end the third. We'll see if they can keep up that momentum, maybe make this game close in the fourth. Final quarter getting started now with Wakefield leading by 16. Wilmington in the midst of making a crazy comeback effort right now. Trying to continue a 7-0 run they held at the end of that third quarter. Inside, Delhanio. That finish rolls through with the good spin off the glass. Cuts it to a 14-point lead for Wakefield. As Boudreau's going to pick up that foul.
Wilmington fouls on number 32, able to throw for second, team first.
Wakefield offense has gone dry for a little bit here. Sunken with the drive. That one no good. That rebound still loose on the floor. They'll say a kick ball on Wilmington. And that loose rebound. So Wakefield's going to keep possession. Ickey's going to take a drive, kick out to Sunken. As she directs traffic. Ickey's gets double teamed in the post and fouled. Delhanio going to pick up that one. Now Delhanio stands just one foul away from fouling out of this game. That's a tough situation here for Wilmington. As Sunken goes inside there, misses that shot, desperately won the foul. Coach Pavey arguing for it as well. A good steal there by Ickey's to get the ball back. Margolis on the drive, the right hand floater no good. Boudreau stopped quick there. Actually, it was Delhanio who was stopped. Now Collins, the drive in, be a foul on Ickey's.
Warriors, fouls on number 0, James Waterhouse, first, team first.
Emma Akey's going to come out with 3 fouls, 6 minutes left in this game. Savannah Cummings taking her place as those 2 free throws make it an 11-0 run for Wilmington. Wakefield needs something to stop them as Cummings kicking out to Margolis. She heads to the floor there on a push from Boudreau. No foul called. Calder on the drive. And that could stop the run. Wakefield gets a defensive stop here. Collins kick out to Sands. She'll take a drive against Cummings. Puts that one up and through to match the points from Calder. Wakefield lead sits at 12 right now. As it would be wise of them to take all the time they've got on the shot clock with this comfortable lead that they have at the moment. Now 10 seconds left on the clock. Waterhouse with the drive, and she'll get fouled, heading to the hoop by McCarthy. Apparently that foul was not on the shot. So Calder's just going to inbound it here. Wakefield keeping possession. Sunken, kick out to Calder. Margolis no good on that triple. And a good offensive rebound by Calder though. Still keeping the play alive for Wakefield and a brand new shot clock. Sunken goes to the hoop. That one blocked and out of bounds. So once again staying with the Warriors, 25 on their fresh shot clock. Sunken on the drive, finishes through the contact. And that'll officially kill that 13-2 run from Wilmington. As Sunken converts that and one. Warriors lead by 15. With just over 4 minutes left in this game. McCarthy with the response. Foul will go on Margolis, and she'll head to the line trying to convert a 3-point play of her own.
Second team foul.
Free throw will miss for McCarthy. Akey's coming away with the loose ball there. That one tried to get it inside by Calder. Good poke away by McCarthy. McCarthy tried to get it back to Collins, just bounced off of her hand. Another turnover for Wakefield though. Delhanio hooks that one up and in. Calder, the drive inside, that one no good. Boudreau tried to keep it in. She stepped out. She tried to save it. And Coach Pavey will take a timeout. Wakefield just leading by 11 now, with 3:36 left in the game. Wilmington trying to make an absolute miracle comeback right now. So just 3:36 left as Wakefield leads by 11. Wilmington really just needs perfection from themselves on both ends to try to make this crazy comeback right here. Warriors wisely using a lot of time here with the 35-second shot clock. As time is Wilmington's enemy. Waterhouse released from three, no good. Now she's behind the play. Delgenio posting up Ickes. Turns into her, the bump, the finish. But the foul as she elbowed her way around Ickes. Now Wakefield's in the bonus. That's the 5th foul in the quarter for Wilmington. Warriors gonna have 2 free throws on any consecutive foul from the Wildcats as that pass up. And I'm not sure what McElligott was thinking, not taking that shot right under the basket there. She'll pick up the travel and the turnover. That find from Boudreau was immaculate to get her an open shot under the hoop. As Sunken had it poked out from behind right to Ickes, fortunately for the Warriors. Argolis, a trap there for a second by McCarthy. Now Ickes got it poked away by McCarthy. We'll get a foul there. And Ickes is going to go to the line now, since Wakefield is in the bonus. That first free throw will go. That free throw missed. Wakefield leads by 12. As Calder picks up the foul, just following Boudreau up the court. Didn't seem like there was much of any contact there. Collins, the hook inside, trying to pursue her own board, and Sunken will get knocked to the floor. And should be heading to the line now. So both go there for Sunken from the line. Wakefield actively leads by 14. Previously, their maximum lead was at 23. But a great effort on a 13-2 run from Wilmington cut it down to this point before, and now Boudreau, who's the main attacker on that previous run, trying to convert an and one right here. Margolis picking up the foul.
Gaudreau has 1 shot for Wilmington.
As that's Wakefield's 4th of the quarter. A 5th would put Wilmington into the bonus. Boudreau converting the 3-point play. Just a minute 36 left in the game, though, for Wakefield. As Cummings over to Sunken, almost lost the ball there. So good passing by Wakefield, navigated their way through that backcourt pressure. Sunken fell to the floor there. Just 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Wakefield got to get a shot off. That one, an air ball for Ickes, will be a shot clock violation. But just barely under a minute now. 59.9 seconds left in the game. Get a timeout here. With Wakefield leading by 11. And almost impossible for Wilmington to make a crazy comeback right here. So now one of the last possessions of the game in all likelihood for Wilmington as they trail by 11. Wakefield has switched to a 3-2 zone trying to prevent threes. Ickes came down with that board. 7-second difference between shot and game clock as that one ripped out of bounds. It'll stay with Wakefield. Actually, 11-second difference between the shot and game clock here. Calder pass all the way up the court. Doing like Tua Tagovailoa with that left-hand bullet pass all the way up to Waterhouse, and she'll get fouled. Waterhouse 2-2 from the line. Wakefield is leading by 13 right now. Sands gets that layup to go. As time likely going to drain out on this possession unless, of course, the foul there from Boudreau is going to send Calder to the charity stripe for 2. Might have been Boudreau's 5th right there. she heads out of the game. Leah Murphy takes her place for these final 8.8 seconds. Calder misses the first, makes the second. And Cummings will come down with that board as Wakefield secures the W here. They'll finish the season 15-5 on the year and head into the Division II tournament, securing a home game now. Absolutely huge one for Wakefield. And final power rankings will come out Saturday at 1 p.m. So we'll see who both this Wakefield girls team and the boys team will be facing Saturday evening. And games will likely be Thursday and Friday of next week. So you can see that game here either Thursday or Friday, and we'll be here to cover it. Once again, I'm Timothy Brown, and thank you.